Cardiac arrest. This is a very life-threatening situation we are facing every day. When you are looking at the newspaper, every day you will get one or two reports. Somebody is collapsed on the road, somebody is collapsed on the playground, etc., etc. So here, this is a situation like the heart is stopping abruptly due to some diseases, and here the time is very critical, and somebody is witnessing this situation. He has to act immediately. The person who witnessing a sudden cardiac arrest should follow the following sequence of action. The first what we should do, he should do that, make sure that the patient is really unconscious and is in cardiac arrest. For that, he has to do this maneuver. This is what is called shake and shout. If you do that shake and shout, he will respond two way. Sometimes he will respond, open the eye and tell I am okay. If he say it is okay and open the eye, means it is good, well and good, he is safe now. But if he is not responding to your shake and shout maneuver, yes, situation is very critical, he is unconscious. The next step what you have to look at, like whether he is like taking breath or any moments of life, any moments of signs of life or the breathing. If this moment if the chest is not moving, he is not taking respiration, situation is critical, he is in cardiac arrest. Two things you have to do immediately. This phase you have to call for help, somebody. If the ambulance, you call for ambulance or the emergency access number. Simultaneously, you have to initiate external cardiac compression. This is the best treatment modality to save this patient. For doing external cardiac compression, so the following technique you have to use. You can use that heel of the palm of your dominant hand. This you have to keep on the chest. The location, site of the site where you have to keep your hand is like when identify by drawing an imaginary line in between the nipple and do a perpendicular line to on that, and the meeting point you can consider, you can keep it your hand there, and then you keep it the other hand on top of that and do an interlocking like this. Then you compress the chest at a rate of 100 to 120 per minute, and the depth should be at least 5 centimeter. This only to bring that heart to be activated, and this compression should be do and 30 times. And if you are already learned to know how to give the mouth to mouth breath and other respiratory technique, you can give that. If you don't know that, you forget about that, you going on do this compression and bring the patient with external compression to the doctor, and that will save a life. This is what is called the hands only CPR technique, and the recent guideline of American Heart Association so emphasizing the bystander CPR, the hands only CPR, that will save many lives.